Hello, my name is Barçın Acar and this is my introductory speech. Let's say you come home from a very long and tiring day and you're stressed about your day. What do you do to unwind? What do you do to relax? Perhaps you go exercise or drink some tea. Maybe you browse the social media to relax. Today I would like to talk to you about one of my hobbies that help me unwind and relax at home. Years ago, I took a ceramics class from the university, and I thought this was the most rewarding art form because I was able to quiet my mind, tune into my body, and relax completely while I was working with the clay. After graduating, university ceramic studio was out of the question, and I needed to find a private ceramic studio. It was a little bit expensive. Therefore, I needed an alternative. At the time, my husband was making a model ship, and he needed some sailors and artifacts to made to scale. He asked me to make those things. One day I was browsing in an art store, and I ran into a woman who was doing some kind of a demonstration using polymer clay. We started talking, and she explained what it was, and she invited me to the local guild meetings. She was the president of the local guild. As I started going into these meetings, I learned new techniques from accomplished artists, and I started applying these techniques to my experiments with polymer clay. So, polymer clay is very flexible, and you can make many three-dimensional projects with them. The most important thing is you don't need a special kiln. You can use your oven to cure the clay. Polymer clay comes in different colors, and it's very versatile. The colors are very vibrant, and they come in very nice names such as cadmium yellow, or alizarin crimson, or aquamarine blue. In addition, you can sand the clay after curing, or you can polish the clay, you can embellish the clay, you can do many different types of manipulations. I like to work with polymer clay because it is very flexible. It has a sticky texture to it. You can squash it, roll it, pound it, and get all your aggressions out of it. And you're creating something beautiful. It is a very therapeutic process, and you can imagine it involves a lot of touching. Touching is one of the first things that the babies learn when it comes to nonverbal communication. In fact, psychologists started using polymer clay in their therapies in 1990s, especially with children, and they found out that the verbal communication of children increased when they work with the polymer clay. Again, polymer clay is very flexible and malleable, and you're creating three-dimensional objects with it. As you're creating something, you are putting all your emotions into this process. If you're feeling happy or sad or depressed or stressed, or if you're content, all of these emotions will show in your project. I taught the basics of how to handle polymer clay to my daughter, and during the weekends we work side by side working on a project, and I found out that when we're working on a specific project, she starts opening up. She starts talking about her dreams, her worries, her daily life, whatever comes to her mind. And of course, the polymer clay is also boosting her confidence and her creativity. So now, when we're working together, I'm so looking forward to this because both of us are enjoying working together with our hands, and our house is more happy and stress-free, and crafting together improves our communication. Next time you're feeling stressed, perhaps you should get into your children's Play-Doh and start squishing it. I'm sure you're going to feel refreshed and more focused. Thank you for listening.